Good afternoon, my beautiful, beautiful black people. It's in the afternoon, y'all, doing a video, man, because drugs is kicking our butt, man. People think weed is cool, but it's not. I started smoking weed at 7 years old, man. I don't even remember my childhood. Weed will make you forget everything. You know, I'm hard pressed to remember how my mother looked. She died 25 years ago, and if I didn't have a picture, I surely can't remember her face or her voice or nothing. It's because I got high every day from when I was 7 till I was 40 years old. That's 33 years of pure hell. Every dime I got, it went into the get high sessions that me and my friends had. Every person I met in my life was drug related. So I have no friends in my life right now today because I stopped using drugs, and I'll be damned if I'm going to use drugs to be in a relationship with anybody. So I do have a few dollars in my pocket that I can invest in things like get me some cars, get me some t-shirts made, and try to promote this Terrence Collier's, black man poetry. But that weed was devastating to my whole life because I quit a little, but I never quit smoking weed. And then from weed, I went to pills. Oh man, I used to take pills and stuff like that. All my money go to pills. It was crazy. I never got pills from a doctor, so all my pills came off the street. I don't know if you ever heard of Mascaline. Man, we used to take those and stay up all night laughing. It was just what we did, man. From there we drunk Mad Dog 2020, Old English 800, Crazy Horse, Silver Satin, Thunderbird, and vodka. We mixed all that up together to make sure we was out of our mind. We did that every day. And then we started singing. We didn't know if we could sing good or not, but boy, when we get drunk, we all sound really good. And it was just a waste of time, waste of talent, waste of effort, waste of money. Then as you get older, you see the conditions of your body that these drugs have destroyed. Some of us come up with cancer. Some of us have mental illnesses. Some of us just have a bad case of arthritis, the gout, or whatever. And all this comes from these drugs we take, man. We take it cavalierly while we're young because we feel like nothing can hurt us. Man, these drugs tearing us up, man. Make you steal, kill, rob, sell your body. I mean, I never sunk to that level. And then that super monster, the tsunami that came and wiped out everything I loved, every part of my community, was the crack epidemic. And people smoking crack, man, and I was smoking crack. But I never really got too hooked into it because crack made me paranoid. It made me so scared, man. I would like be running and hiding and shit. I was scared, man. I smoked some crack. I was worse than Don Knox, man. Look him up. Don Knox is a white guy. Played in some movies in the 70s and 80s. And there were some crazy movies. He was just very scary. And that's how I felt. Peeking out the window, scared to go outside, scared to answer the door. Oh man, it was just a terrible, terrible situation. And I am a man. Through all the drugs I've used, I've been a man. I can't be scary and stuff like that. So that's why I never really got hooked on crack. But every time I had crack, I smoked it all. It ain't like that, ooh, I'm paranoid, I'm gonna sit this down. No. But I never seeked more crack until I got around other crackheads. Then we'd go get some crack, and I always had my money because I worked like a slave for the drug dealer. Yep, I always looking like I ain't got nothing because I ain't got nothing. Boy, you working hard. I see you working. We proud of you. I ain't got nothing, you know. I went from weed to pills to drinking to crack. That's the true story, man. I started at 7 years old. I quit at about 39 or 40, somewhere right in there. You know, that's 33 years of pure hell. Everything I get go to them type of shit. And I was calling that life. And I was a Christian. I'd hide behind the cross. I said, man, Jesus knows my heart. Can't nobody judge me. You have no right to judge me, but hell, I have a right to judge myself. Quit playing games. You gonna stand up for something, stand up for it, you know? And that's just me. I'm so tired of all these drug fiends in the neighborhood. You know, the drug dealers are hiding somewhere now. They're probably hiding behind the cross now, you know? But as a fact, man, I cannot handle drugs around me. So I wrote a piece called Drugs. Here it go. Drugs will kill your dreams every time. Drugs will take your money and destroy your mind, poison your body and leave you weak. You'll never make it to the goals that you seek. You can't remember because you're so high. You messed up your life, so now you start to lie. You were voted most likely to succeed. You took a fall because you started smoking weed. You said it's okay but you can't find a job. Your whole life is based on God. He know your heart. That's enough. He got you back when times are rough. Look at your life. You're playing a game. You're a Christian. You should be ashamed. Screaming Jesus and God and God's will. If you were God, why are you standing still? You should be moving. God should have you moving, but drugs got you in one place. You know, drug got you in a fantasy world. Like, it really don't matter, you know. I've been working 30 years, 40 years. You know, I'm surviving. The hell with that. You should have your own business or two. You know, your kids should be taken care of. And you should have basically everything you want in life because you worked for it, but you got high. And then you made bad investments with your money. I don't know where you put all your money at, but it didn't work out for you. So drugs is the worst thing in our community. You know, black people, wake up. Stop using drugs now. Do the right thing. Love each other right. Stay on the right side of the law, man. Don't nobody want to go to jail. You know, it's no fun. Jail is the living hell. Remember that. Drugs is hell, but the jail is worse than drugs. So anyway, be good to each other. Love each other right. I'll talk to you later. Stay off drugs. Bye.